My number one would have to be Lord of the Rings. I'm a giant Tolkien nerd, and so being able to play the Lord of the Rings symphony was a really moving experience, and to see how one of my favorite composers, Howard Shore, took inspiration from the original symphony that we had played was really rewarding. Close second would have to be Bernstein. Just Candide puts a smile on my face every time.
One particular rehearsal where we were playing Bernstein selections. We were playing on the waterfront, and our flute section leader was absent on that day, and there was nobody else that was willing to take on the solo that was needed. So I decided I was brave enough to try the solo myself. And after I did the solo and all that, I remember Robert looking at me and being all like, "You sound so beautiful." And then everyone in the band just started applauding for me. And that just made me feel so proud to have that moment, even though it wasn't a live concert. I just felt like, this is where I belong.
Because in 1978, we were in the Firehouse Community Room, and I don't remember how many there were. I want to say there maybe not 20, not that many. And then we had issues, and then there were like 10 of us sitting in a circle. And then as time went by, it just grew.
I started in 1998. And Rick Glasscock was the conductor at the time. It was actually a pretty healthy band. It was the numbers were kind of low. It was probably in the mid maybe 50s and 60s and stuff like that. We were at the School for the Blind. The level at which the band was playing at that time was reasonable, since we didn't have any auditions or anything like that. So one of the things that I noticed at that time, and one of the things that endeared me to the band at that time, was that that he really didn't play down to the band. He didn't, he always kept everything that he programmed was about this far ahead of what we could do.
I've been in Acqui almost 40 years. Now, for the first 20 years, I never told anybody I was in a band. It was something I did for me. I didn't go back, I do this every Tuesday. I have these concerts. And I got busted because we did the Zilker Christmas tree lighting. And that day, the cameraman from the TV decided to zoom in on me playing with my little hat on, And by the time I got home, my phone was blowing up. I'm going like, that many people saw me on TV?
I just love being in an environment where I'm surrounded by other talented musicians that have the same love of music I do. I also like playing in the summer series because I just love patriotic music. And it's a lot of fun, and the audience knows all the patriotic music. So for me, the summer program's a lot of fun too.
But the cool thing about Acqui is it's led to so many other things. I was playing in Acqui for a few months, and the guys in the tuba section said, "Hey, we got this British-style brass band that meets on Monday nights. You should really come and play with that." And I was like, "Well, I'm still getting my endurance back, so I think I can only take one band right now. But when Acqui takes a break for the summer, I'm there. I'll see how it works." And I've played in the Austin Brass Band ever since then, and that's been an incredible experience.
My life has benefited, one, now that I'm a mom, just getting out on a Tuesday night is wonderful, but just the friends and the community that we've gained from it, the networking, the experiences, the relationships, all of that stuff. I call Kathy my flute mama, and now I have Melissa who sits behind me, and she's my other flute mama, so I have two flute mamas. It's wonderful.